The Pussy Power Podcast. The Pussy Power Podcast. The Pussy Power Podcast.
Yo, all right. She gonna go for
Somebody get this bride a deal.
Somebody get her a record deal. She needs to get signed to Be Positive Records. Cause come on now.
Yes,
Let's go.
Shout out to Dario Durham and Be Positive.
Hey, number one
Network.
on iTunes.
Number one on iTunes.
Hey, turn up.
Number one comedy album. That's my friend.
That's my friend.
Hey, friend. Hey, friend.
So, as you guys already know, we made a post earlier this week, but PPP Takes LA is postponed till next month.
Because Lori Lightfoot, bald head, turtle looking.
Because
here comes Franklin looking headed, turtle without a shell. I'm mad because I don't live in Chicago. So FTB.
As of
That
Monday,
mean fuck that bitch.
July 6th, or whatever day Monday was, there is a new travel restriction that anybody that is traveling from states that had a surge in coronavirus numbers has to be quarantined for 14 days.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
No pussy, no dick for 14 days.
Meaning we will be quarantined from the studio for 14 days.
Because we want to keep James and his dog safe.
and his beautiful wife. So we got to keep
Thank you
everybody
very
Rona
much.
free. So because of that, we are going to postpone our Takes LA trip. So we'll
The
keep you
first
guys,
week in August.
right? So we'll keep you guys updated on everything that needs to happen with
Yeah.
that. But so we're after Juneteenth, and 4th of July was definitely
You mean that holiday that happens 15 days after Juneteenth? We
Either
don't
way,
honor them here.
We don't honor them, but that's the day that niggas want to talk about.
The
So,
fourth day of the month of July.
exactly, on the 4th of July.
Period.
For July?
No, the fourth day of the month of July. Nah, we don't do that. We're not doing that here.
Initially, 4th of July was canceled via internet.
But
you know,
niggas was still barbecuing. I seen y'all.
What I mean, so was we not allowed to barbecue that day?
Hell nah. Who y'all barbecuing for? What y'all
I mean,
cooking
I
for?
wore all black when I did it. I promise you, I was militant as fuck at that grill.
It was
Like,
just
I
a regular
wasn't
day.
People
It's
was
a regular day.
People
It's a
look
regular day.
for people in the
You
military.
should have ate some
though.
meatloaf.
meatloaf.
Military, they got holidays for that. They got Memorial Day
Some
and they
of them
got
celebrate that day too.
You just want to
Will
turn up.
Smith.
I bet you she
Will
had on red,
Smith
white,
was
and
in the
blue.
movie.
Boy, the thigh outfit, the red, white, and blue thigh outfit.
It's not
Get them
funny,
bitches
man.
off
It's always
47.
I'm
happening.
looking like I'm looking as African. I look as like a mother. I was from the
Nubian.
motherland.
Looking like
From the
Oshun.
motherland.
Nubian Queen.
Yes.
The Nubian
Had
Queen.
this long little green skirt on.
Well, I guess we can go ahead and get into it since we was already
Booty
talking
was
about
popping.
it before the camera. So
This
most
shit.
of y'all know August Alsina did a interview with Angela Yee from 105.1. Shout out to the Breakfast Club. Basically slide on the slick admitting that something happened between him and Jada. Like he kind of, you know, what James, you got the clip, you know, play it. Let him hear it. 'Cause, you
Cue
know.
us up. Cue us up.
My heart space is blocked. I don't really have a choice but to express my truth. I actually sat down with Will and had a conversation due to the transformation from their marriage to life partnership that they've spoken on several times, and it, you know, not involving romanticism. He gave me his blessing, and I totally gave myself to that relationship for years of my life, you know, and I truly and really, really deeply loved and have a ton of love for her. I devoted myself to it. I gave my full self to it. So much so to the point that I can die right now and be okay with knowing that I truly gave myself to somebody.
Right, you did the right thing.
And I really loved a person. I experienced that. And some people never get that in this lifetime. So I know that I'm completely blessed. And this conversation
cut that
is
nigga off.
different.
So you mean to tell me
He gave his dick away.
Will Smith, you
with
sat
his
down
heart.
with Will Smith and said, hey, your chick choosing me right now. Like it's the 70s, like it's the Mac or something.
But we not gonna overlook the fact that Will got a whole ass girlfriend in the UK. And allegedly had a whole ass boyfriend if you ask Tisha Campbell Martin. But
You
that
know
ain't my
too much.
business, girl.
Okay, here's the thing.
Who
My,
you talking to?
I be on these internets, baby.
I'm not
I be
here
in
to
these
talk.
internet streets.
I'm not here to talk guilt or innocence because at the end of the day, those are two consenting adults. So if
Period.
y'all decided to have sex, fine. My problem now becomes what was going on with you that you felt like you and this woman were gonna pursue anything beyond that. So he
had just lost his sister. He had just lost his brother.
He's clearly heartbroken about it. Like he's clearly he said even if I could die right now and be okay with the fact that I felt that. So he no longer
that nigga
feels
was suicidal when she met him. The fuck? He been ready to die.
And then what about the post that's going around like saying that she took advantage of him because if Jada was a man and August was a woman that we would be canceling Jada
What
right
about
now.
that post going around with him, Khalees, and Keisha Cole with the same dye job? Talking about this is the hair color of a lover, a distraught lover.
Because Keisha Cole, boy, she got us through no heartbreak. Half of us wasn't even in like getting our heart broke, but we felt that shit.
I felt that shit.
At the
I
top of
did
my
that
lungs.
shit
The
in
way
shower.
should to let go.
Hey, Keisha was taking over for the heart. No, like K Michelle is
K
the new Keisha
Michelle
Cole.
got me with that can't raise a man. Oh my god.
I was
that's
like,
supposed to, that was a lot of women's hits.
Man.
and then
That's
they
number
played
one
it
hits.
every day. I was dead. But I can't.
Back to this snitchy crybaby ass nigga.
But I can't imagine. Like, okay, my thing is, if y'all did do it, y'all did get it busted.
He
And
said
then it's
spiritual marriage for 3 years.
a
G.
spiritual marriage. Now, here's the thing. What did you expect to happen
I
when
can't get a
she
nigga to marry me
has
for real, let alone a spirit.
Hey, he
4
fell-
children, a
he fell in
husband,
love with
a
the
house,
pussy, that's
a
all.
platform that builds on family and builds on strong community
love with the
within your
pussy.
family. Exactly. You feel
He
as
was playing
though
video
he's
games with Jaden. He the fuck? That's his, what you
If
mean?
I was
Stepdaddy
Jaden,
playing with you.
if I was Jaden, I'd be karate kicking the shit out that nigga right now.
He is the epitome. Like, you better stop playing me before I fuck your mama.
And he fucked his mama.
That's
She
the-
had to get a vaginal rejuvenation.
Shit.
She was talking about how she got her coochie rejuvenated. He was stretching that shit out like old gym socks, boy.
Damn. Oh, August.
He was
If y'all ladies ain't never seen August in his underwear, it's a picture out there somewhere. Just look it up.
He was stretching that shit out like a good pair of Italian
It was
leather
took.
shoes.
That
Just
dick was
Italian leather, making it conform and fit. Man, you seen that picture? I think I sent it to you.
I seen it.
Shit.
I seen it. August, you are truly blessed. You need to.
Yes.
I'm gonna try and find it for the people watching.
Please find it for the
yeah.
people. Show
Find
them.
it.
I know it's me.
Cause
and
your
y'all.
my
pussy
phone,
gotta
too.
have some power to fuck him. Your pussy gotta have some
Pussy
power.
power.
Tiny over here
Pussy
levitating.
power.
I found it.
Come on, August.
Oh
Come
yes,
on.
Yeah,
don't
show the
bring-
people
don't
what
bring-
they-
Ooh.
show the people what-
Ladies,
oh.
look at that. Look at you.
Look at what
I
God
cheat on
bless.
my
I had, to eat
husband.
I had to bite into my Slim Jim because I just suddenly wanted some meat. Snap it to a Slim Jim.
My problem becomes like now. So is you gonna bring him to the red table like you brought T.I. to the table?
T.I. was really doing some fuck shit though. That shit was so not cool.
That's not no fuck shit.
Nah, he fucked her. Yeah.
See, she
Nah,
needs to,
she
no.
took advantage of
See,
him
this
at a
what
very
she messed
vulnerable
up
point in
at.
his
She
life.
should have got like Beyonce and made niggas sign non-disclosure agreements.
Hell
but that's what she
yeah.
fucked up at. Jada, really? You ain't got no NDA on hand, bro?
You gotta
None?
have one. They Black Hollywood royalty right there. You ain't got no NDA.
You just have one in your back pocket. You have one in your
Yeah,
phone and
sign
just
this.
send it out as an email. Like, just here you
You
go.
sound like you got this plan. I can't wait till we famous, man. We gonna be straight. We gonna be straight. We know what not to do in this bitch. All of what not to do.
right.
Don't. Hey, we learned it from B. Simone. We learned from Jada Pinkett. Who else we know that done fucked up recently? We learned from Doja Cat. These
First
are
of
all the bitches you
that
gonna
is
be
not
like
a
when you
lesson
get
I needed
famous.
to learn. And that's not a lesson I needed to learn. Why would I be on chat rooms of racist people? Because I be flaming their ass the whole time. I be talking about their whole life like, shorty, your ass, yo, next 2 miles.
That's why everything your mama make got mayonnaise
Big
in
mouth
it.
ass, no teeth having ass, all gum having ass. Like, I'm on their ass. I'm not talking. No.
Capital teeth, lowercase gum, motherfucker.
It's like your dog right there finna say something. What he want to say?
That's Uncle Skeeter.
Hey,
But
what are you
no.
gonna do to me, Daquan? You gonna come
Okay,
over here and
so
shoot?
to-
I'm still your dog, bitch.
August, baby, whatever you, and I just feel like whatever you going through, they're saying he's just going through so much and he's just so damaged. My problem is if he's so damaged and whatever the case may be, and Jada supposedly took advantage of that. How do you take advantage of a person where you said, I'm married, you see this nigga?
Hey, what up, Will?
You sat down with him
You
and got
done
blessings.
watch, you done watch Bad Boys a time or two, nigga. You know who this nigga is. So
Mike
why,
Lowry.
like seriously,
You
like
watch Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
exactly. I know for a fact you watch Fresh Prince
You
of Bel-Air.
probably still do.
Shit, he was
I
trying
know
to
you
be up
watch
in
it
there.
because the reruns come on every damn
Yeah.
day.
Wait, and now
Every
Will
day.
Smith has become the Uncle Phil in his own goddamn house. Ain't that about a bitch? Ain't that about a bitch? Damn, now he Uncle Phil. And August Alsina was up and through his mansion like he was Will. Ain't that a bitch?
All up and through his crib, fucking
In
shit up,
West Philadelphia,
disturbing
head
the order
ass.
of shit.
Now, what's crazy is when they first started seeing August around with the family, they thought that he was dating Willow because they closer in age.
I mean, that would make more sense.
And he was
but
playing video
Willow-
games with Jaden, and then your mama just swooped in and took her
That's
son's
like-
best friend and her daughter's nigga. Ain't that about
But
a
then
bitch?
Jaden Smith don't seem like the type of head hang with him anyway, because Jaden Smith hang with like ASAP Rocky and well, he's dating Tyler the Creator, but you know. Woo! When I found that out, my heart dropped.
Well,
was
I
like,
think
wow.
shit, the way August Alsina was looking, it looked like he let Jaden do his hair. Fucked up ass hair color.
leave August alone. He grieving.
He blessed.
He's
leave
a
his
lover in
roots
distress.
alone.
Ain't that what you
Yeah.
said?
That's what that
He's a
hair
blessed
color
man.
exactly looks like.
Okay.
You
And he
should,
a
no
blessed
grown man
man.
should have the same hair color as Khalees and Keisha Cole.
Yeah.
That's something. He about to drop the most fire R&B album.
Oh yeah. Oh, this next album finna go crazy.
It's about to go
This next album finna go cool.
finna say
But
heartbreak
man,
songs
don't that
and
make
shit.
you think about Jada? Like, what do she got going on? Because Tupac was in love with her the same way.
She
bro.
got some fire ass.
She done had to get her coochie rejuvenated 3 times.
but he
She
died.
doing something.
So that motherfucking pussy is killer. So I don't think I want
some killer coochie.
that motherfucker got ancestors in it. I don't want no
Yeah,
pussy. With
No,
no
that
ancestors.
tree that we saw in Black Panther is in her drawers.
The tree in the most beautiful sunset. In the
Hell
world.
yeah, you eat that little purple heart flower thingy thing,
Yeah.
and then she take you to the room and take you to the ancestors.
She needs to come on this
And a
Pussy
draw.
Power
She take you to the
podcast.
ancestral
For
plane
real.
with that pussy. Lord have mercy.
Jada, come on the Pussy Power podcast because your pussy speak volumes. Lord.
Nah. She can fuck your head up. I'm straight, Jada.
Right, I don't want none of that voodoo shit.
I don't
over
none of that
there.
voodoo coochie you got. You keep all that voodoo
Shit
that
fuck
you
around,
do
put a
so
root
well.
on your ass. What's a root?
That shit that's in her panties.
That's the curse.
Man, that shit.
I
I
can't
feel
believe
sorry
it.
for August. I feel
You feel sorry
him.
for a grown man who knew he was fucking a married woman?
It's not even about
He
being
feel
married.
How many times do you get, like, you look at the grown women who fall in love with married men, you know he married, he keeps saying, oh, I'm gonna leave, or giving them false hope. Exactly. So it's the same thing. Barbara, this is Shirley. Will, this is August. Come on.
You said, Will, this is August.
It's the same
He
shit.
said,
dude.
no, I'm fucking on Jada. That nigga said, no, July.
He said, hi, Mr. Smith. I'm here to take out Jada. You here to say what? Here to take out Jada? How old are you? 15 minutes. I'm 27. He said, motherfucker, you look 17. That's nasty. It's terrible. So it's I don't know. I can't feel bad for somebody who willingly walked into that
So
situation.
you have a problem with it because she's married.
I have a problem with it because
Is it the age difference or that she's
it's-
married
It is the
or that
age
he was
difference.
emotionally fucked up?
Because-
Or is it just the perfect storm of all
because
too
Janet
many things?
Jackson and J-Lo and all these other old fan bitches still out here fucking young niggas. They ain't nobody saying shit to them about it. Because Nick
Well,
Cannon
I
is
think-
half of Mariah Carey's age.
She's a diva. She can do that. Divas deserve
Okay,
whatever
well,
they want.
whatever. Will Smith a diva. Jada Pinkett a diva. That's black royalty. Didn't you just say that? Come on now.
Yes, they get the snap. But no, think about
The only
it. though.
person that's been
Is it
keeping up
bad-
their end of the
but they
deal
had
was Nia
agreement.
Long.
But is
Duh.
it bad because he was emotionally distraught or he was younger? I think it was just too many things that that man
Even
ain't
though,
fully
like,
there.
but how many times have we ran to the arms of a person who was supposed to comfort us in our time of need, and we end up really,
a shoulder to
really,
cry on becomes a dick to ride
Fuck
on.
them. I was finished
Shoulder
that
to cry
sentence.
on becomes a dick to ride on.
that's hell of a shoulder. I'll tell you.
Yes, it is.
That's why you gotta find a guy with some broad ones.
Yes, Lord, yes. Some
I'd
broad
love to
shoulder.
see some shoulders that make me want to ride the dick. I'd love to see.
Hey, you ain't never seen Lil Uzi dance? When Lil Uzi hit that shoulder roll, I just want to know if them hips roll like that. And then we can go shopping and get our hair and our nails done. Like,
No.
if you're not mad.
I'd have to fuck Uzi in the dark to keep sweat.
No.
Be as romantic as humanly possible, so I ain't gotta see this thing. Or light some candles. No.
You said no.
Turn your phone
Said
face
no,
down
no,
so
no.
the light don't hit the ceiling and radiate through the room. I don't want to see no parts.
You gotta
of it.
have mood
Your
lighting.
shadow ugly. I
You
can't
need the mood
ooh.
lighting with him, huh?
I can't fuck with
Yeah,
him.
I love Uzi. Fuck y'all.
I
Y'all
love
like Wayne.
his
Wayne
music.
like a gremlin.
I love
with
his
No,
dreads.
I wouldn't fuck the Wayne we got now because that.
I would have fucked no version of him ever.
Oh no,
Not
no.
with somebody else's.
The
pussy.
Carter 3 could have got it. The Block is Hot could have definitely got it. The first Mr.
He
Carter
always
coulda-
looked like he got a smell to him.
What's
Like,
Like Lil Wayne just looked like it's not. You don't know what it is. We ain't saying he stink, but he just looked like when he come in the room that the smell changes.
It's called
That's
weed,
all
bitch.
No, it ain't no weed. Cause I went 2 Chainz to Kush be my cologne. I fucks with that, but that ain't just Kush on that nigga. That's some. It's a scent, odor, if you will, a fragrance of some sort that don't quite belong. that the downy and the tide don't quite get rid of. It's I don't want to say funk, but
First of all, I met Lil Wayne, and Lil Wayne don't stink, bitch.
I didn't say he did. I said he got a smell. He had a smell.
I
What
was
Lil Wayne
sitting next
said?
to him.
Punk.
He
What
was
he smell
smelling like Gucci, Guilty, and Kush. That's it. That is all. And probably a little lean because he spilled some, but it's all right.
Oh, so it was a different. It was a bunch of smells. That nigga just like he got a bunch of smells going on. All at the same damn time. I said I don't want to say funk, but I said it's some other shit
you
happening.
said odor of some kind. When you say odor, you mean something stank, bitch.
He has a cornucopia.
Why do you think they call it odor eliminator?
Because it's a smell. A smell is an odor. They synonymous.
Yeah, whatever. But when you say, "Oh, it's an odor in this bitch," somebody say that's literally.
Nah, that's what the fuck you mean when you say it's an odor in there. I just mean I smell something. I didn't say it was good, bad, and otherwise. It's just what's that smell? You know? Oh, Wayne just got here. Oh, okay, cool. He got a session today. I bet. You know, see,
okay.
Cool.
So it was a post. I think it was on either Twitter or Facebook, either or. But it says if ladies, if a man had a 90-day rule where he couldn't spend money on you until after that period, would you still go out with him?
Hell to the no.
No.
To the no. Hell to the no. Because he's still going to ask for some ass within that 90 days.
You know he is.
So, I mean, we just had, what they call it, a stalemate? I believe in the term. Oh, it was we playing tic-tac-toe. This a cat game, my nigga. We ain't going nowhere. Ain't no more moves to be left and there's no shuffles. Right. So, game over, nigga. Game the fuck over.
I feel like.
But that's a novel idea. It's interesting.
No, what do you mean it's a novel idea?
Because I can't, if you're not spending money.
It sounds like some shit Steve Harvey came up with.
It sounds like some way how broke niggas date anyway.
Well, like Netflix and shit.
Right.
Shit, Netflix is $9.99. So you pay some. You
pay $30 over the course of that month.
Nigga, you gonna give me a piece of gum. You gonna offer me a slice of pizza in the meantime. So what do you mean you're not gonna spend no money on me? You're everything in your life has to be expendable to me once we start dating. That's just how dating works.
But
so I don't understand
right now,
what you mean you're not going to spend money on me within 90 days.
We're not going out. That's what you're trying to tell me for 90 days.
Period.
Okay,
That's
you
how
can say we're not going out on no date,
Yeah.
but so you expect me to just link up with you and just sit with you and
To
talk
catch
with
the
you like
train,
we in the
to catch the
1950s? Even then, they took you to the
Y'all gonna be
diner.
moving
Right,
around
or
the
got you
house.
ice cream or something.
Y'all gonna be on the
Took you out for
porch.
ice cream or a cream soda or some shit like that.
So I'm gonna talk to
Y'all
you.
gonna do that all on the block. You gonna be on the porch sometime. Then you going
You
to the
still
house.
gotta go buy something. These groceries
Yeah,
ain't
don't buy
free. My air conditioning lights, you ain't finna be over here with this good central air, just breathing up all this cool conditioned air.
I
Talking about
thought we
you
was
ain't
at
spending no
his
money.
house.
Why am I at his house? If we not spending no money, I'm not spending no money. I gotta
Exactly,
spend
so
gas
Netflix-
or
Right.
bus fare to get to you. That costs money. Venture ain't free. Venture ain't free because they charge on the bus again now.
They
So I
do?
heard-
They
yeah, they back charging. Yep.
Oh.
So this 90-day
Thank
rule.
you
So
for
back
telling
to
me.
this free shit. What the fuck? How Sway? How?
I think that's
food
for
costs-
men who feel okay. Like we have to get rid of this idea that a woman expecting certain things that are material means they're just a materialistic person or that they just are obsessed with this shit. If a girl can afford her own fucking materials, why the fuck she ain't got them?
Period.
So
Boo.
like. If you get with us and we have high standards, y'all making us feel bad for having high standards.
You ain't got to do all that for me. I like you when you natural. No, you used to dating these ugly broke bitches. Just
Exactly.
say that.
Like,
just tell
tell
me the truth.
And
Tell
the
me
bitches
truth.
you dated couldn't afford to get their nails done and their hair done.
How
They
many
was walking
dudes
around
have
looking
told me?
crazy and you couldn't afford to get it done
They
because you
did.
damn sure ain't fix it.
Have you got
give
this
me
comment
shit.
before? Like, damn, your bra and your panties always match, huh?
Gee!
Who are you bitches?
Who are you bitches that don't match y'all bra and panties or even try to coordinate? If you gonna buy panties, at least buy panties that fit the 5 to 7 bras that you have at the very least, nigga. At the very
Who's
least.
raising these
They want to wear some red bra and some green panties.
Looking
Bitch,
like a
that
goddamn
Christmas.
superhero.
That Christmas, bitch.
All you
You
need is
look
a
like
coat.
a superhero.
All you need is a cape
Now,
and tights,
if you
bitch.
going to work, it don't gotta match.
That's
If you
the
want,
because I need to feel confident in work. If I don't have my
well, it
underwear
depends
together,
it
my
depends
work
on
day
what you
gonna
do
be
for work.
fucked up.
It depends on what you do for work.
Nah, that's just like a mental thing. If my bra and my panties and my socks don't match, how the fuck I'm gonna be productive for
Oh
somebody
no,
else?
it's some good cooch come from these mismatched socks. So you don't
Life
sleep.
too short
That's
to
true.
be finding matching socks.
I don't even wear socks no more. That's why I'm mostly
You know what I
wear
look for?
Uggs.
Are they both short?
Yep.
Are they both the same amount of thickness? Are they
Are they
one of them
both
got a
short?
hole in it? Throw
Yep.
that one away. All right, do this one go. Do if it's
"Ah,
a
that's
left
all I
foot
do."
sock or a right right foot sock. That's all I'm
Hold
thinking
on,
about.
wait. Socks come for left and right.
Nah, but you know how you can wear socks
tell
on the
which one
same
say
feet for
foot.
so long
Yeah.
your feet done made an imprint in them bitches? Yeah.
Time for new socks, goddammit.
No, they like the Nike, they the dry fit socks, but you know when you put them on, like they still thick, so
Ooh.
it kind of
I need some of those when I go skate.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, but it's broads out here not matching their underwear. Chicks that don't wear lotion. When a dude say, "Ooh, your skin's so soft," what you been fucking alligators, nigga? What the fuck is you doing? Like, who are these? Who are these?
Oh, you dated bitches with eczema.
Niggas
Okay,
out here
cool,
fucking SpongeBob
cool.
SquarePants out the water. You
They
fucking
want a little
dry
scrape. They want a little scrape.
Little scrape.
Fucking these moon pie ass bitches.
Now you out here trying to fuck this bitch and exfoliate at the same
Bitches skin,
time.
bitches skin feel like the back of a crunch bar. You talking about some your skin soft as hell? Like, I would hope so. I would hope my shit is of an average to
I was gonna feel like you laying next to your homie.
Rub your legs together and shit. Hard as hell.
Now,
Shit.
how do y'all feel like about like shaving and you like cuddling with y'all men though? So, cause
If you got on leggings, it don't matter.
you
Leggings
sleep
are
in
perfect.
leggings.
Hell no, I don't sleep in no leggings.
I'm saying like y'all cuddling, you ain't shave your legs. Like how bad do you let it
Shit,
get?
he ain't shave his either. The fuck we match. The fuck you mean?
I shave whenever I
Some
want to
match affair.
shave.
Right, that shit is not mandatory. You go together, we go together, nigga. You gon'
I
No.
shave whenever I want to shave. though.
we match. We match now.
Sometimes I have an outfit.
I believe in
down
being
there, too.
equally yoked in a relationship. Your legs hairy, my legs hairy. Unless I'm wearing like some shorts or something cute then, but like
That's the only time I feel like I need
You
to
need to
shave.
shave, right.
Like, oh shit, I'm hairy then spiky than a motherfucker. Let me shave.
now,
My legs
you know you
spiky.
be having that cactus day 2 days after you shave your legs.
Amen.
Man, legs be feeling
The
like sticker
leg,
bugs.
the legs take forever to grow back, but the cooch, oh baby, that's the next.
Oh.
That's
I'm
10,
trying to tell
10
you.
minutes later.
Boy, I just
If only
nailed
the hair on
this
your
motherfucker.
head grew
That's
that
why,
fast.
like a bunch of well, not like a bunch. But,
Imagine if
like,
the hair on your head grew
my
that
exes
fast.
would tell me like every time I'm coming over and you know we finna do that, you always get in the tub. Wanna know why? Because this is the freshest and the most lowest this motherfucking hair is finna get before it starts going back. I ain't got time to shave it,
Damn.
and then you take 2 hours to get to my
Yeah.
crib,
How
and then
old
the
are
shit
you?
on full
It's time for
blown.
you to start getting waxed, baby girl.
I
I'm
know.
need for you to level,
This
level
is-
the fuck up.
This is
I near.
past shit. I'm
I
just
near.
saying.
I
For the-
near my coochie.
I'm scared of getting a chemical burn somewhere I
I
can't
am
reach.
proudly in
I
the
ain't finna put no
burned-
caustic ass chemical. I got
I
too
did
much
that,
ass.
years
and
ago.
you do too. I can't.
I
What?
did that years ago.
What?
Near had got my coochie.
that is what the fuck did I just say. That is exactly
It was
what.
burning. It was burning. I called the doctor. I'm like, doctor, I'm
Shit,
burning.
I would have
put some
called
nail-
on Jesus because I
I
think
put
I'm
some
about
nail
to
down
need him.
there. I need some antibiotics.
I'm coming, Elizabeth.
Hell yeah.
I swear that burned.
I would've
That
died.
burned. So
And
it
that's
was
why
so-
you can just go to shout out to Cam Cosmetics because she got this special waxing Wednesdays. You get 3 things waxed for one price.
That's fine. But do you understand what I have to go through in the meantime? To get waxed, you have to wait a month. So you have to let the hair grow for a month.
Okay.
Motherfucker be swimming. in
I'm
this
not
jungle.
single, my nigga. I can't have a month of growth in this relationship. It's just too much.
You can trim it. Your shit don't have, it has to be a certain length. That's all. It don't have to be like full afro cooch. You don't have to go 70s.
ain't gonna be full
You don't
afro
have to go 70s porno on us, okay? Just enough for the wax to grab. You only need like maybe 1/4 of an inch, which is really like this long. So it's not that long at all.
I can see between that. That's long as fuck.
Okay, I did the okay finger from the emoji.
Well,
goddammit.
let me tell you something, Day. Hair is not gonna hurt anybody. If you just gotta let that
Then we
motherfucker
just
grow.
talk about odors. It holds odors and scent.
Shit, you gonna scrape that motherfucker before she has sex anyways to scrape it, have sex and shit. Scrape
I'm not
that
gonna
with-
scrape.
Not
anything.
scrape, not scrape.
Okay, little scrape,
rub.
scrape, little scrape,
I'm
scrape.
not scraping.
I'm
my
rubbing.
vagina.
I'm
That's-
rubbing mine because I nailed mine over the weekend. So it's smooth.
I'm
so,
telling you, you get that Billy Vulva down there, your
Oh.
shit be whistling after you get it waxed. You like that yin yang song? Imagine walking out of the waxing center. You just
That's how
park
this
down the
sound.
street, yin yang and the thing.
I
That's how
heard
you
it
feel.
like it's very smooth though.
It is. It's amazing.
I heard it.
You don't even want to talk to nobody after that. You just want to have some me time.
I do that
Me
anyway.
time.
I
Why
do
you
that.
want to have me time after you get waxed?
It's smooth
It's
in the
smooth.
motherfucker.
Okay, hold on. Take this. I'm gonna show you what this girl showed me once. This African chick when I was getting my hair braided one time. She's like, she waxes herself at home. I said, you wax it at home? She's like, yeah, I just can't let the hair go down. And like, once you get it waxed, I understand now. I was like, what it feel like? She said, take your 2 fingers and run it across the inside of your arm. She said, that's what the whole thing feel like. And she ain't never lied. Just.
That feel good. That feels good.
Look. Now imagine that from front all the way to back. Unless you want to keep your tail. That's what they call that.
What the hair in
this
the ass?
point, I'm just
Yeah.
Hell no, that look weird.
That's
as
the
hell.
only part.
y'all
That's
saying.
And some people don't. Some people keep it. I don't
Hey,
understand
keep the hair
that.
in the ass. Shave the pussy.
You
To keep
said-
the hair in the ass.
You said
Wax it.
the whole from what to
From
what
front
happened?
to back. From front to back.
This here?
All of it. I think to me that's the only part of the wax I actually enjoy. When
You
she do the
understand?
butt part.
I'm just gonna rub it clear across his face, just
have his face shining like a Krispy Kreme donut.
Krispy Kreme, baby.
Just glazed.
Dripping.
I'm talking about them
Fresh out.
Hot.
I'm talking about
Fresh
them.
out.
Nah, baby. I'm talking about them candy apples at the fair. It's finna get ugly.
Why is it red though?
Dip.
Not the shine, dum
Don't
shine.
call me dumb. I had a candy apple. This shit's delicious, but I do remember it being red. But hey, you live your life.
They make caramel ones too.
Why is the okay? I'm gonna stop now. Why is it brown? I have a vivid imagination. You know this.
Not that Vivi. If you just,
I see colors, man.
how do I reach these kids? I don't understand. So, Kanye for president? Anybody? Kanye for president?
Hard
Cool.
pass. Cause this motherfucker, we already got a crazy bipolar Gemini motherfucker in the office.
Let's try everybody. Everybody give us a
and
try.
Trump is one too. We
What
not finna
president?
go, but Kanye don't like to take his meds, and we don't need that type of unstableness in the office.
He's not on medicine, I don't think. He needs it.
He's supposed to be.
He's
He's
supposed-
prescribed some.
That don't mean he taking them.
Not at all.
How many people you know need the medicine?
And
don't
I don't
take it?
want to be able to watch my first lady suck a dick on Pornhub. I just
You can look up some Melania Trump shit too.
yeah, she naked, but she ain't. I ain't gonna see the.
Oh, that
I ain't
bitch
gonna see
done
her
did
doing
porno.
the pepper grinder.
The bitch done
she
did
ain't pepper
porno.
grinding
She
for
done did
America.
porno, G.
She ain't pepper grinding somebody on fucking pornos like Kim K
She
was.
wasn't even pepper
She
grinding.
didn't
Yeah,
have
he
to
did
use
pepper
no
grind.
hands.
That's the second scene.
She just held it up.
oh, daddy, oh, baby, oh my God, it's weak. I don't need that type of mediocrity in the White House. I don't.
got some weak ass shit.
Not after all the good dick sucking that has happened in the White House.
Shout out Monica Lewinsky, you famous. You can look at her face and knew them jaws
Shout out to
wasn't
Tank
no
the
joke.
Gums. You famous.
You ain't been to what? Well, we don't know what she done been. She could be
You
Olivia.
know
Whole
what
time she
I
could be Olivia
been.
Pope. We would never know.
You would never know.
Olivia Pope?
I could see Tiny out here trying to solve situations in a trench coat.
Hell no.
I'd be naked and sit on the trust.
Oh, I know. It's on brand.
The minute you tell her life gonna be in danger for some shit that she ain't got nothing to do with, she gonna be like, huh?
Nah, she gonna be like, is we fucking first though? We gonna fuck first? That's what Tiny gonna say.
We're going to fuck first.
WWTD. What would Tiny do?
We're going to fuck first.
A whole lot.
You going to eat this pussy. You going to eat this ass. Come on, man.
I waxed it. Tell them you waxed it.
I'm done with having,
I just waxed it. It's smooth.
I'm done with having celebrities in the White House. That shit is over with. It's been one too many celebrities in the White House. Obama was a celebrity just because of who he was. This nigga came in. You've been a celebrity since we've been a kid. We know you, Barbara Walters, fucking Sally fucking Fields, a whole Tom Hanks, all these old ass people, and Trump. This nigga been around since we've been born, since our parents was kids.
And Trump.
Like he just been around, like Jesus, JFK, and Donald Trump, just all together. Just no.
Hanging out.
The difference is he ain't joined them yet, but hopefully that Simpsons episode is a little right.
Can somebody just go up and cough on this motherfucker already? Like, this is the one time in history that it's not that hard to assassinate an old person. Cough on them or hug him tightly. Like, yes, this ain't even lethal. This ain't even lethal. Like, you not gonna go to
First
jail
of
for
all,
hugging this motherfucker tight and
All
killing
them
his face.
niggas that work in that lab, they got their anthrax in it. Y'all ain't doing y'all shit.
Anthrax comes from sheep. Maybe they just need to take him on a tour of like a fucking wool farm in Australia or some shit.
I say get a bunch of heartwarming orphans with real life-threatening diseases and kiss his ass off in his face.
Nobody, I don't think an orphan would kiss that motherfucker.
Kisses right in the face.
The one would
They'll
get
be
close to
like,
that motherfucker.
Kiss Donald Trump will adopt you today. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
No,
I'm good. I'm good. You
No,
know,
I'm good, man.
this mush and these angry nuns aren't that
Talking about
bad.
it's meatloaf day. I'm good.
I'm good.
I can stay here another 10
I'm
years.
good,
I'm
man.
smooth. I can stay here till I age out. It's
Right,
cool.
age out. You know, you'll be homeless after that. Nah, I'll go camping.
It's okay.
I think of it as camping.
Right. That's all camping is pretending to be homeless with the right accessories. That's all the fuck it is.
It's fun.
I can't.
Who recreationally wants to dig a hole to have to shit in it? I just don't understand people who camp. I just do not. I do not.
I ain't gonna even go say that's the
I am not
Caucasian
wrong.
people.
I
That's
am
a
not
lot of people
wrong.
that just
I am
like
not
love
wrong.
camping and just love the
love
outdoors and
camping.
nature and shit. I'm just like,
Are y'all prepping for
cool with it.
homelessness?
I can go-
They prepping for homelessness?
I can go for a hike. I can go for a walk, a hike, a nature walk, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I can go for that, but at some point, I gotta get the fuck out. Like I gotta
I gotta go home.
So would you stay in the cabin?
Yeah, this is cute. It's time to go back to civilization. Like
Would
this.
you, would you stay in the cabin?
That's a wooden tent. Hard pass.
I would stay in a cabin, but it would have to be under some like I'm finna party or it's finna be a me and bae situation. Nothing in between. Family shit. I'm not taking my family out there to nature. My kids are not gonna be exposed to that shit.
Yo, where my Slim shit? Where my Slim
I
shit
love
go?
nature.
I'll let them go see nature, but I'll let extra shit. We got a
go
pool.
camping.
nigga.
I want to go kayaking, kind of, sort of, in a way.
You want to be in
think-
danger for sure. You know how many people die kayaking every
You know how
year?
many people die just living in Chicago?
77 over the 4th of July weekend.
Exactly, my nigga. So I'm like, I'm not that worried.
And I was going to leave that alone until later, but since you brought it
You
up.
want to segue? See
That
what you
shit
doing? Slide
crazy.
that ashtray, please. Please, baby. Please,
I'm
baby,
just
please.
hurt at this point because now it's babies. Like, it's been more babies shot, like, in the last...
These niggas need to go to the range because y'all are trash
Seriously.
ass shots.
Y'all is some pussy
Did
ass
y'all like y'all
motherfuckers.
went to the same school as the nigga that shot 50 Cent? Like y'all need to learn how to accurately get who y'all trying to get and leave these babies alone.
Be a killer.
They are a killer. It's
They're
not the
just
right
bad at
person,
it.
the wrong
They're
person.
just really
Be
fucking bad
like,
at it.
Be like, go for your motherfucking person. Like that shit.
Said
Is,
go for your-
go for your motherfucking
If you
person.
got to kill
Be
a
a
nigga,
gangster.
hit the nigga
Be
you
a
looking for. Don't
gangster.
kill an innocent motherfucker.
Be
Like,
a
that
gangster.
shit-
Get out your motherfucking car. Boom, boom, that motherfucker. Like, do that shit. You wanna drive back? You
I
pop
feel
your
like
little
I'm an
motherfucking
accessory
baby.
right now. I feel like I'm an accessory to
Like-
either conspiracy or after the fact. I'm not sure which one.
What you mean? Oh,
She either planning some shit or then did this shit. I ain't had shit to do with it.
But it's just
No,
just,
it's simple fact
just
though. It's
right.
like
Just
niggas
common knowledge
stupid.
that
It's-
okay, obviously
They
you
doing
want somebody
drive-by.
dead, whatever. Let's just not hit babies in between that. These is 3-year-olds, 4-year-olds, 9-year-olds.
They had a 6-year-old, 11-year-old. It's
respect.
fucked up.
A fucking baby. Like that shit not cool. Like it like we trying to make Black Lives Matter and make it people
Ain't no
actually
make Black
support
Lives
us.
Matter, period. Hard stop. Black
I'm-
Lives Matter, period.
Black Lives Matter. So we're trying to make sure that everybody in the world knows that,
Including us in the hood.
including us. So
However-
that's another including us is the responsibility that we're now having to take because of what's going on.
However, I do want to put this out there, and we talked about this earlier. If you're going to be doing hood shit and you're going to be doing criminal shit, gang banging, selling drugs or whatever, don't be the nigga that want to throw the barbecue for every special occasion. If you know you got beef in the hood, don't invite all your little cousins and have them bring their kids to your house when you know it's niggas at you in the streets. Let's just be responsible. Be smart. No, y'all should not be shooting at places where you got kids, but at the same time, don't invite kids over to your place when you know you was just bagging up and shorted somebody like half an ounce. Niggas might come looking for you. You done ran off on the plug twice. You are not the person to throw the fucking 4th of July barbecue, my nigga. Don't have them come to your house. This is not like we got to be responsible on both sides. Don't shoot when you see kids, and don't bring kids over to your spot when you know you might get shot
your shit
at.
hot.
Yeah.
Right, when you know
If
you might get
hot,
shot
G,
at.
like don't be coming around people because like they
Don't
had,
be the motherfucker that want to sponsor festivities at your house because you
it
think
was like
they
a
gonna be
list
buffers.
of rules that they posted to surviving in Chicago. Like, don't be hanging out in your car. Don't be hanging out outside your car or on somebody's street. That
Don't
you
sit
know,
in your car. My dad tells me that do not sit in your car. When you get to where you're going, get out your car immediately. And when you go back to your car, get out of it immediately. Do not sit in your car talking. Because that's a lot of ways. That's the easy way that people can come up and sneak you, shoot you, rob you, whatever. It's too many things and none of them good. So you just don't want to do that. That's one of the things that my dad told me. And that was a long time ago. Also, don't be going over to people's houses.
My problem is we shouldn't have to have that.
True.
That's just the Band-Aid of the situation. That is the Band-Aid that just, okay, well, if they just gonna be shooting, you just gotta be safe. No, stop shooting. I want to go for the root of the problem. I'm not trying to be this Band-Aid shit in the middle. Like, okay, well, I'm just not gonna be somewhere where I can get shot.
About this. Niggas be nigging though. It's always gonna be
Okay.
some ratchet hood shit going on, and you have to like if you
But
are a part of
there's
that
a way to
lifestyle.
minimize
Yeah, I
that
feel like
shit.
isolate that shit from your family. If you doing street shit, don't be the one that want to throw the barbecue. At the same time, it's just like niggas out here that's bagging up and selling weed out their granny house. Y'all put y'all families in danger doing this hood shit. And that's my whole thing. Like, if you're making that choice that this is the lifestyle that you want to live, these are the things that you want to do, this is how you choose to get money, don't put your family at risk. Period. Also, don't shoot at kids when you see kids in that public. You
That's all
know,
I'm saying.
I'm not disregarding
All
what
I'm
you're
saying.
saying, but we need everybody to take responsibility for what the part they play in this problem. If we gonna tell
That's the
people
only way it's gonna get
that's the only way
solved.
it's gonna get solved. Everybody got to take responsibility for the part they played. So
Agreed.
that's all I'm saying. And y'all niggas need to go to the range for real. That's trash.
Whew. Like it be up close. You done seen a nigga. He start running. You supposed to lead your target a little bit, motherfucker. Like just check the wind trajectory if you feel like we want to shoot a nigga one day. Like damn. Like just check the weather for the day. All right. okay, this ain't right. Like,
this ain't it.
I know
this
he
ain't
with
it.
his fam and shit
it's
today.
windy as hell. I'm in.
But at the same time, on site
I'm
does
gonna shoot
mean
9
on
other
site.
niggas. Let me not.
But I'll be thinking, I'm like, this probably for the stupidest fucking reason ever, though. I'll be thinking that, too. These probably motherfuckers thinking stupid shit over some money, little shit.
Shit that don't matter. Shit
Disrespect.
that
Nigga, you just get 10K. You just got 10K, nigga.
most of y'all got 10K.
You scamming asses.
Hey,
You just got 10K, nigga. Be happy. Be grateful.
I better see some businesses in 2021.
Nah, that
I
nigga
better
probably
not-
told him he was gonna
All
flip that
I'm-
10K.
You know what we finna see in
Then flip it.
In
Yeah.
2021, oh, everybody got a new car, baby. Oh, the car is finna be sickening. They finna be whipped
Niggas
out.
ain't gonna have that money in
Man.
2021. What are you talking about?
No, you don't think they gonna do the right thing?
Do they have that money after tax time?
They don't touch 10K during tax time. They touch like 5K.
As many kids as these motherfuckers
They
have,
touch
they
like
should.
5 to 7K, but 10, nah, they ain't touching 10 unless they got money. And by that time, it don't matter. It's just money at that point.
Just moolah.
You the tax prepper, you would know.
Trust me.
He said, trust me.
Trust me. I know all about it. All about it. But if you guys were on the Instagram earlier, T.I. has challenged 50 Cent to a versus challenge, like the versus battle on Instagram. So he trying to bait him. He didn't call Kevin Hart on his birthday, talking about some nigga, you need to call 50 Cent and tell him New York been talking shit this whole time. So the South got something to say. That's what Andre said. I'm like, okay, T.I., you got it, baby. I'm like, oh. So, and 50 Cent kind of hasn't said nothing yet. So, he was just
now
like, bring
he's
your hit
quiet?
records with him. Yeah, for the first time.
For the first time ever. I hate 50 Cent with a passion.
Yeah.
A passion.
that.
Is it because he loves...
It's so he gives us so many reasons to not like. I really dead ass understood
Okay,
why they shot
okay.
him 9 times. I
I
just wish
really
they did
don't. 50
They
Cent
did that
been
extra. They should have
okay.
made it a dime.
Because I'm a
50
real
Cent.
rap fan. I've been fucking with 50 Cent for a long time.
Oh, I bought his. I'm mad that I bought his music at one point.
No,
I'm
baby.
hitting
I
myself
can't.
in the face.
Baby, because Get Rich or Die Trying go
great.
down,
That was
will go
hard.
down in
Yeah.
history.
Oh yeah.
Because Hustle's Ambition is my
But now
shit.
I just want him to die trying. He didn't got rich. Now can you die? Can
Damn,
you please?
Carmelita.
Damn,
you
you
want-
hard in the motherfucking
Kanan already
paint,
died.
nigga.
You want him to die too? Gee,
Yes.
you want him to die for real.
Yes.
Y'all already
Damn.
killed Kanan.
She is so mean.
He killed. He killed.
She
no,
is very mean.
No, okay.
we said this, I'm a mean girl. We
Well,
established this.
as of lately, the thing that has pissed Carmelita
That.
off about 50 Cent is
oh,
that
so many things though.
I'm saying as of like the last 24 hours.
Motherfucker.
The last 24 hours. Janice, you got the video pulled up?
This motherfucker right here. I swear to God, man.
Nigga angry. You see a lot of sisters, they go, oh, you fucking with this kind of girl or that kind of girl. That shit is exotic.
Stupid.
That shit look a lot different from the shit that you see in the neighborhood all the time. It looks like that shit look like it came off a boat, baby.
Your black
You don't
ass
like
came
that,
off a boat.
motherfucker? You don't like that? You go, goddamn, what's the matter with you? This shit feels like something foreign. It feels like something that you can't just get. So in some kind of ways, it is interesting to explore. You know what I'm saying? But they get mad, they get angry. How did you end up with this motherfucker or this, that? I'm like, huh?
For real. They get real
I just look at it
upset.
like, oh, look at this angry. And then my instincts always makes me defensive. So I go, look at this angry black motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. You're trying to fuck up the whole vibe. You understand what I'm saying to you? Because you're going, no, I know what the fuck you doing, bitch. And then you go, and it's not even that that's the real thing. But it's the way, instinctively, how you feel. Because the person is...
Got defensive. You're defensive.
Yeah. It's a defense mechanism. Look, you go to the neighborhood right now. You say, yo, what's up? Nigga, look up.
Anyway.
What's up, y'all?
50, I was rooting for you. I was really rooting for you.
I'm
But
gonna beat
you
your ass.
I'm Team Bullet
you
10.
insist on showing your ass, G. And I'm just like, most of the times when they come after celebrities, they be like some overhyped shit, some over exaggerated shit, like somebody took what they said way out of context. But this particular case, you was just acting like an ass, like you. So we get it that like there's a trend where like, you know, men start making this money, start traveling to these new places and start seeing all different types of women who are not of black nationality, like the women they see in their neighborhoods growing up.
What did Kanye say?
And when they get on, they leave your ass for a white girl. And
What did he do when he got on?
Ooh, Charlie. Which I'm fine with. I'm fine with interracial dating. I've dated outside my race and caught so much shit for it.
It's not interracial dating when y'all both ain't got shit.
I done had a little nigga in it though.
They buy them white bitches because you know they weren't there. They wasn't with you practicing in the field. They wasn't out here when you was still selling your mixtape out your backpack. No, these are bitches that wouldn't acknowledge you in the room unless you had what you already have now. So you gonna leave the builder, the one that helped you build the shit, and then go get your trophy. Like the fuck, like fuck 50 Cent with a sick dick. He disrespectful.
Oh,
Is the camera on me? Because I got some words for 50. Curtis Jackson. Motherfucker, you don't even fuck with. First of all, I don't fuck with him. I don't expect him to fuck with black women because he don't even fuck with his own son. And that came out a black woman. That came from a black woman. Oh ho 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 ho. I mean, come on, this nigga is so anti-black.
B50.
Yeah.
You ain't know.
You was
Him
a
and his son-
deadbeat
him and his son get into it on.
Like he
him
be
and his
reckless.
son definitely get into it on Instagram, like on some really dramatic
to
shit.
himself
That
like
shit
they
be
ain't
so.
related.
It be so sad. He be like, man, I can't believe this my son. And like he be just saying like really reckless shit about his child. They just be like, and they be going
He
back and
worse
forth
than
at
Black
each other.
China Mama G.
What?
No.
You know what?
No.
You right. Tony, take the cake. Tokyo be
is-
wildin'. He right underneath Tokyo. He is Tokyo than 50 Cent when it come to disrespecting your kids on Instagram. Not only that, he canceled Being Mary Jane. That was my fucking show. Love me some Gabby. And then that shit he did to Notori Naughton, old girl from Power. She bringing in, he gonna flame her, call her ugly on Instagram like that nigga's a bully. And he made fun of Floyd Mayweather for him, even though the nigga can't read.
Oh no, that
Hell,
was funny. That was funny.
I ain't say it wasn't.
Baby.
I ain't say
That
it wasn't.
man said if you can read a full page of a Harry Potter
No,
book,
he said a
nigga.
paragraph. He didn't say a page. He said one paragraph.
He said a full page. He said, can you read one full page of a Harry Potter book? I'll give $150,000 to whatever charity you want. And he said, fuck the ice. That nigga didn't do no ice bucket challenge. He said, and
Make
he
that
said,
nigga read out
no,
loud.
and then came back with a second video and said, Jimmy Kimmel said we can come on the show and you can read it. And he said, we know you can't pronounce the words in a Harry Potter book, so we gonna let you read Cat in the Hat. On my mother. Like, that shit was funny as fuck. And it never happened, but that shit was funny as hell because we all know Floyd can't read.
Yeah, but I bet you 50 Cent got swearable handwriting.
That's why that nigga walk around with $1 million
write a paragraph
cash
and
in
have
his
somebody he
backpack
don't know
because he know,
read it.
like, I can't read. I'm gonna need money to get me out of anything.
I want to see Curtis Jackson's handwriting. I want to see it. Can the nigga even write in cursive? I got questions. Because just because you can read, nigga, don't mean you fully literate. Can you write too?
50 Cent is a very intelligent and savvy businessman. He's definitely made his way into the industry way beyond a rapper. He's like he's definitely surpassed entrepreneur.
He's almost
level.
a mogul.
He's definitely
He
a
right there
mogul.
underneath Diddy. He underneath Diddy. He ain't quite there yet.
Like Diddy and DJ Khaled, they sitting in them same little, because even though G Unit sucked, you know.
Big dick.
Woo! That's what we don't want to talk about. Like, I understand that shit.
They have so many funny scandals. They have the most scandalous niggas in G Unit. The Lloyd Banks
baby.
That scandal.
And Tony Yayo and all them niggas.
That scandal.
I'm finna listen to G Unit.
Man, them niggas were scandalous and their careers ended in the most obscure random
I forgot
ways.
about their music.
They almost as bad as
forgot
Hustle
about
Grand
them.
Entertainment.
No, they almost as bad as who was they? Ja Rule Click? Murder Inc.
Oh, nah, Murder Inc. had some heavy hitters though. Ashanti.
There was the other dude that could kind of rap too.
Kinda.
Oh, sorry. Moving on. I'm like,
Moving
damn, you
right.
got me. I'm
Moving
like,
right along to the bullshit.
right. Like, they kind of. See, that's what I mean. Because I try to say something nice and I don't mean it. I'm real.
I just feel like, okay, for 50, like, I understand when you see other women, it's nice. I see exotic women all the time. I be like,
What's exotic? Because half them bitches is born here anyways.
I mean, they'll go to like they're
just say what they mean, not black. You
right,
want not black women.
basically.
Just say not black women. Cause
women who aren't black.
These are like the dudes that say female instead of bitch, or the ones that say queen, because that's just, you know, a bitch with a head wrap on. I'm just talking about call a thing a fucking thing. When you say exotic, you mean non-black woman.
Okay.
Just say non-black woman. Stop peeing on my head and telling me it's warm rain, bitch. I know it's not. You're pissing. You trying to you low key insulting me. Like I said, like female is diet bitch. Don't do that. Say what the fuck you mean. You don't want to date black women. You finally got enough money.
You say?
What part?
You You said female is what?
Female is diet bitch.
And somebody say,
Nigga, man, these females got me messed up. You want to say bitch, but you don't want somebody say you being disrespectful, so you say female. Like, nigga, I'm on to y'all. I know why y'all do this shit. I'm not fucking dumb. And to me, it's more insulting. Because to me, a female is a fucking adjective. I wonder if 50 Cent fucking know this since he's so goddamn smart. Female is an adjective. Call me a woman, call me a girl. Call me something that is inherently human and a person, place, or thing. Don't say female.
nah, because then if you say, girl, you crazy, you be like, I am a woman, first of all. So they can't win.
But
we going to have something to say back immediately.
This is true, but female is, like I said, just say bitch or just.
You're like, oh, I'm female now. Girl, stop playing me. I'm a girl now. I'm a whole ass
bitch.
woman.
Okay.
Okay.
Tell me how you really
bitch.
feel, because I bet you that's the one word they'll say with some type of feeling and emotion. It'd be bitch.
Bitch.
Man, it's either bitch or females. Man, these females got me messed up.
You
man.
got these real bold niggas talking about, man, these hoes tripping. Like,
Damn.
I'm like, I know. I say
Hoes.
hoes be wildin' though. They do. Fuck, these hoes
hoes is a
wildin'.
whole new category of bitches.
Man,
Like,
it's all types. Man, niggas is hoes too. Some hoe ass dudes, hoe ass niggas, some dads, thoughts, all types
Dads,
of scandalous
thoughts.
and salacious scallywags through these streets in the summers.
Bald head, scatty what?
Ain't got no hair in the back.
Perm head.
Weave it. You really need it.
Hey, that was
You ratchet.
that was my shit though.
Me too.
these the same bitches that know the birthday shout out song by heart.
Who's this on our birthday line?
It's Keisha. It's Keisha.
Hey Keisha, what's your zodiac sign?
It's Scorpio. It's Scorpio.
It's the day of your birthday?
Yes, it is. You know
And
it is.
how old are you on this day?
Bitch, I'm 30. Hey.
Go Keisha, it's your birthday. Go Keisha, it's your birthday. Keisha, where you from?
West
South side.
side. No,
South side.
West side. Now
Bad boys got to say
I
bye
was
bye. Happy
Keisha.
birthday. Why do I know this?
I was West side.
It's just what we grew up hearing every morning when we was on our way somewhere.
I got through to the birthday line one time.
For real.
Yeah, I think it was my 13th birthday, G.
Hey, it's not, no,
I used
I heard
to
you.
it's like for real, I called the radio station. Like every time I called, I'd either win or get on the radio, G.
Y'all ass crazy.
I knew I was supposed to be here. But fuck 50
Unfortunately,
Cent.
we are going to have to probably ban Pornhub, though.
I was going to S videos anyway.
So I was on his videos anyway. If you guys haven't heard, basically, Pornhub has been like recently exposed for containing child pornography, videos of incest, or like women who've been like kidnapped and like they're being held against their will to perform sexual acts on camera. All this crazy shit.
Human trafficking as well.
Human trafficking, basically.
You're tap dancing around.
Right. I was really stuck on that word for some reason.
You didn't want to say human trafficking. Call a thing. Call a thing.
Call
We
a
just
thing
talked
a
about that.
thing.
Call
Call
a
a
thing
thing
a
a
fucking
thing.
thing. Human
Yeah.
trafficking on Pornhub.
Sex trafficking, human trafficking, just child abuse. Like, it's just, the list goes on. They, like, within 2 years, they had like 118 cases confirmed. So now we're just dealing with the fact that they're just having all this shit just come out all of a sudden.
But a lot of it's been coming out the same reason why they was trying to get Hillary's fucking emails. This whole like sex trafficking.
Hillary's emails.
They trying to say that it's like all these pedophiles and that's where all these missing kids come from. They snatching these babies up, and now the shit they learning.
You mean like the government or people who are affiliated with the government?
I'm not trying to wake up and find myself dead tomorrow, so I ain't gonna say it was the government. But a lot of people have been coming up with allegations and things, and a lot of it, they found out that a lot of this stuff is being done over the internet, and there are certain keywords you can type into like Google that'll take you to like the gray pages of websites that specialize in that shit. Like they're learning how a lot of these traffickers and sex trafficking rings have been using the internet, sites like Pornhub, sites like Instagram,
because they can just post the content so easily, and
also hide it.
Pornhub
with
isn't
certain
verifying
hashtags.
these, right? Like, because it looks like because there's first of all, there's categories for everything on Pornhub.
Every little thing.
Everything you're into. If you like
Suck
bitches
my pinky toe.
it's bitches who still squirting milk out their titties. Oh my god.
Lactation is a huge popular category.
Why?
Cause niggas, same reason dudes like chicks with big titties. They got something. I think it's cause they mamas didn't breastfeed them. That's why if I had kids, I'm breastfeeding.
I
want
think
my
it's
sons
because
to
they
be
mama
fucked up.
did breastfeed them and they was freaky with it. They was just like, they breastfed them like till they was like 4 and they started getting real weird with the shit out there. He's like, so we're not doing this anymore?
This isn't a thing anymore. This isn't a thing anymore.
So he just went around, started sucking random titties, and then it became a thing. Now all of a sudden he's like, mommy, get your ass back. And it's just like random porno bitches don't ain't had a baby in so long. They take lactation pills to make themselves.
Why do you know this?
Because I was so fascinated. I said, wait a minute. There's a category for this. Like, I'm scrolling past, and Ebony contains everything that black people are involved in.
I feel like
and
I'm not watching enough porn.
Black people done got way too deep into the porn categories. Black people done got involved in some crazy shit. I'm like,
shit we ain't got no goddamn business doing.
I said, Ebony is associated with this? Like, what the fuck is that?
This is when we start doing this.
What? Yeah, heavy. But what do you guys think about the there's a post pretty much that said that people who like have a fetish for dressing up as a baby and like,
oh, you talking about littles?
Is that what it's called?
I happen to be a part of the community that does shit like that. That's a kink. That's a thing. That's their thing. They like that shit. They want to dress up like 7 or 8 year olds and be with their daddies or their mommies and coloring books and wear those. It's a thing.
What?
Diaper play, all that shit's a thing. And
that's weird.
you can make shit. It's motherfuckers making good money catering to motherfuckers like that. Shit, motherfuckers have playrooms
What
where you can
catering? Apple
no, like
cups?
no.
Do you walk around
Yes, fruit snacks, coloring books. They finger paint with these people. It's just like you would do a dungeon for BDSM, but like age play. These people who want to be even the furries, the people who want to do kitty play and puppy play. They dress up like
y'all finish the show.
You asked, so I said like.
What the fuck?
You went down there. You went down that
because like
that
I'm just
porn rabbit
because
hole.
a lot of people find that shit problematic because they're like, well, if these people are into this and they're not to kink shame as you call it.
Because they're not actually fucking kids or watching kids being fucked. These are people who
though?
No, because they want to go back to
They
their
wanna fuck a
childhood.
grown
They don't
ass
want to
baby.
fuck your child. Some people just like wearing diapers
It's
and
a
shit on
slippery
themselves
slope.
and being
Is all I'm
changed.
saying. It's a very
No,
slippery slope.
It's kink. See, you went down the
slippery
porn
slope like a
hole.
motherfucker.
You went down the porn website. I went on the kink website, and I found out about some kinky shit I should never. It's not sex though. They not fucking. They just doing this. They really just getting off with that. It's wild. G.
Nah, the kinky I slipped up on was a dude who will literally let you fuck his woman in front of him and he be overly involved.
The cucks?
Like he's he all in between her legs just staring at the dick.
Oh, did you watch the milking video?
Fascinated.
No, the cucks milking. When you get time, go look up cucks milking.
Well, you said what, clucks?
The cuckolds. Those are dudes whose wives they like to watch this. We digress. We talking about the age play, kid play, puppy play.
Sorry.
That.
You said clucks?
Cuckold. I'm gonna text it to you because she's really intrigued with this. She is on it. What you said it was?
What you said was?
I'm gonna text you.
How you spell it?
I'm gonna text you because I'm definitely not going to have that shit on my phone. But the age play is people who like to go back to a particular part of their childhood, and it's not always sexual. It's just like the people who pay for impact play. It's just a kink. It stimulates them. It's not necessarily the older person in the situation, although there are some people who like being mommies and daddies.
Exactly.
But there's
a thing. Everything's a thing.
It's a thing,
At
but
that
it's
point,
not
it's a slippery goddamn slope.
I don't think no, because kink is different. That's the thing. I would say from porn and stuff, there's a lot of overlappage. But when you're just doing straight kink, like the people who like to do like medical play, there are people who just like to have. They like to go
medical play.
Kinks are. It's
like
everything is a thing. Like they want you to be a nurse, but they might just want to be there and have you get them stitches. Or like just inject them, put needles, like they'll get like the needles and stuff. That's all a kink because it's all about sensations. Some people like the sensation of regressing to that part.
This motherfucker want me to pay doctor and shit.
No, want you to cut them and
Give
shit.
my insulin.
Yes, shit like that. Yes, that is a
Give
kink.
my insulin.
Everything is a thing, and I don't kink shame.
Walk
I might
on.
not understand it.
I knew it got fucked up when I figured out it's dudes who will literally want a fat ass girlfriend, like fat, almost 700
No, what
pounds.
about the ones that like
no,
cake farts?
Stop,
The ones
stop,
that
stop.
want you to
All
fart
rolls,
like cake
baby. He can fuck all
Cake
rolls.
Huge as hell, and he like watching her eat.
Oh yeah, that's a kink.
He
They just
go
wanna feed
take
you.
his big
Feeders.
Yeah, they want
take
to feed
this
you.
bitch
Yeah.
to the restaurant, order her everything she even thought about she wanted,
and just watch them eat.
and watch that bitch eat. He just
Okay,
sit there
so
like
that
this.
is the same thing as the age play. That's the same thing as the age play.
What is that? What do you
'Cause
get
those are
out
the
of watching
same
another
people.
motherfucker eat?
That's your kink. I don't know. It do something for you. That's how that shit works.
I like the way you chewing, baby.
Yeah, I'd like to. No, them people
I like
that
the
like
way that
ASMR.
cheeseburger going down your
People
throat.
who like ASMR, they I'm about to crunch into these chips now. Hold on. Wait, these are my nails.
I love that.
That's somebody's kink
cheeseburger,
too.
baby.
Like people are turned on. People, it stimulates the brain. We were just talking about this earlier.
them
Certain parts of
fries.
your brain like certain shit. Wait,
them
I'm not
fries.
wrong. I'm not wrong. Like certain parts of your brain are turned on by certain shit. Everything doesn't have to be about sex. Kinks are like you can really. explore
What is it about?
sensations,
Eat
feelings.
that hot dog, baby. Sure, eat it slow.
That's why we can't have nice things. This camera be. This is why we
Yes.
can't have nice.
Slop on this now. Ooh.
Stop it. Okay. Moving
You
on.
say no to ratchet pussy. Tiny Thickemz.
We are unfortunately having to cancel Pornhub until they get their shit together because we are not for
I'm
promoting
sorry,
child
Paul.
pornography
But check out
here on the Pussy
FetLife.
Power Podcast.
If you get off Pornhub and get on FetLife,
What is that?
it's
a
a fetish
bigger
website.
people?
Oh God,
No, it's not. It's got everything.
Don't introduce people into this shit. People don't need to. I don't need more grown people dressing up as fucking babies.
They might want to do puppy or kitty play.
Puppy or kid?
Like you don't
I
know.
don't like to see bitches with the little
God.
men the makeup on. I don't like that.
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
It's a whole thing. Okay, look.
Everything don't have to
just-
be about sex.
It's just nasty,
Yeah.
but it's still a kink. So that means it does something sexually for you at the end of the day.
It's gratifying. In some
Yeah,
way,
and it's
yeah.
sexual. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's sexually gratifying. Call it what it is.
Call a thing a
thing.
Oh god damn.
It's a busted nut. Leave it alone.
See, it's different when I say it. See, you ain't supposed to say it like that.
Oh, whatever. Anyway,
It's true. It's cool.
moving on to our Facebook journeys. There's just been so much shit on Facebook and Instagram through this last few weeks. Just too much shit going on, and now they're saying that people who say the word preference means they're phobic towards whatever's going on. So the whole thing about when everybody was watching Love Is Blind and shit, and they were like, oh, he's bogus for not telling her he was bi, and that that whole situation, and it's but they feel like if he would have told her, she would have never dated him. But then they was like,
But
took
she
away
has
her
a
choice.
preference. Yeah, she has.
So
a
if she
preference.
wanted to date you after knowing, that would have been one thing, but you didn't tell her.
Yeah, because that's like when you withhold information, you're trying to influence somebody to make a decision under false pretenses because you're purposely making sure they don't find this out. So you're trying to influence or sway their decisions, which to me is fucking with their free will. That ain't cool.
Basically.
Yeah.
That's not cool, fam. That's not cool. I believe in full
Especially
disclosure.
he was, I think they were engaged already, or they were engaged already, and he was like, yeah, I'm bi. Nigga, you know, drop this bomb on me.
When I suck your dick, you be sucking the dick too, baby. Oh no.
What's crazy to me is that
just the
Come on,
visual
baby.
fuck with you. You be
Why
like,
you tell me this before?
if you
Damn,
engaged to
baby.
me now, that means you about to marry a woman. You shouldn't be saying you bi, nigga. You straight now because we supposed to be getting married. Fuck you mean you bi? We not together? Oh,
so you still got
a nigga?
No, you still a little gay.
right. You still. So
You still like niggas a little bit.
Right. You don't want to. You wasn't for real. This is for play, not for real. This for
I
play,
mean,
play?
and then you know what else I found on Pornhub? There are men who like to have strap-ons in their asses.
It's called pegging.
Yeah.
I know.
It's called pegging.
Yeah,
Call a
some
thing
dudes
a
like
thing.
that.
Call a
Some
thing a
dudes
thing.
like that.
So
As long
at
as they
that
don't like
point,
sounding.
are you gay?
Nah, he just wanted the bitch to fuck him. I don't know.
That's gay, bro.
Oh, he could,
What's gay?
It's
No.
possible he could
It's not
date
gay.
a trans.
It's not. No, it's not gay because he's not attracted
They
to a
gonna think I'm
man.
Frank
He's
Sinatra.
not that
he
feeling.
want-
That's gay.
No, it's that feeling. It goes back to the kink shit. It's about a sensation or a feeling.
He want to see a real titty.
You can get with a trans.
but he's
he
not
wants some of
attracted to
his
men or
booty.
trans men. He wants a woman.
He
just
don't
wants-
want to do it to
God,
himself.
apples and goddamn oranges.
He don't want
It's
to
a
do it to
little gay.
himself. So
You said it's a little gay.
little-
It's
it's a little
not
gay.
gay.
it's pretty gay.
Because there is
Bonjour.
nothing homosexual about being pegged by your girlfriend.
With a dick in your butt?
Okay, they have some that aren't
He
shaped
want
like
a
dicks.
dick
Does
in
that
his
make
butt.
does that-
It's literally shaped like a dick. And
All of them are
it's
not
literally
shaped
the
like
motion
dicks.
of
I
All
didn't
of
say
them
it
are
was
not
full
shaped like
gay.
dicks.
I said it was a little gay.
I don't think seeking prostate stimulation is gay. If you're a man.
From a dick. It's a little
Okay,
gay.
so if she sticks her finger in his ass is less gay?
Yes.
Yes, everyone has fingers.
I'm never shaking your hand again.
I think once you get over 30, I think that kind of just happens when you're with people.
A guy? Oh, wow. I just think if you're
Or
just after
40,
the
that's when they
sensation-
start getting real freaky on you at that age. 'Cause they ain't got much going on.
I would
They
just
ain't got the
say
stamina no more, so they got to start having creative ways. to get
prostate
this shit
stimulation is not homosexual.
there. It's
Being
not
attracted to a man
homosexual,
and you're a
but
man is homosexual, and that's gay. But I'm just lazy. I'm not gonna peg a dude. I ain't got that type of energy.
like what? Because that's
No.
What,
That's doing
Why,
too much.
baby?
Why? How did we
you
get
need
here?
this?
How did we get
Why
here?
do you need
Baby,
this?
can you go get the strap on? It's in the dresser. I want you to fuck me tonight. Can you fuck me tonight? I want to get fucked tonight.
Who? What happened?
Go get the strap on. in the dresser. I want to
Yeah.
get fucked tonight, baby.
You
said the strap? You finna go shoot a nigga?
Oh, you the 50 fan. Get the strap.
Get the dick out the dresser, baby. I want
The
to
dick out the dresser.
Yes,
Who
I
got
wanna
a
give-
dick in the dresser? I don't even have a dick in the dresser.
Your
I
man
had bought
got a
it for
dick
me.
in the dresser.
You
I
bought
bought
the
it
dick
for me.
and put it in, either you bought
bought
the
it
dick
for
while
me.
we was together, or this is the old dick from the old bitch
That's
to
Old
fuck you with it.
Faithful.
No.
Oh, so now you want your own strap? You need to do it.
At the very least.
This my dick. This
very
my
least.
dick. This my dick. It's always going me. I
when
want you to
wait,
fuck
so
me.
when you peg him, you like, whose is this? For
I
real?
don't know.
Who's-
It's my dick, but I want you to fuck me. I call your name at this time. I call your name. Yeah, they.
Call your name, girl.
I call
No.
your name.
Don't call me with that bullshit.
Oh my God, I can't.
That's I can't think of you as a man after that. I really can't.
But what
I
if
know
you
that
got some
sound
type of
harsh.
kink that he's into? Because okay, say you got a kink and they oblige you, they do whatever with your kink. Like you like having your toes sucked. Okay, maybe that's your thing.
Amen.
He suck your toes. Okay, maybe he wants you to take one of them toes and put it in his butt. You can't return. He suck.
No,
I mean,
no, and no. I just got my toes on. What the fuck is
You
wrong
said
with
no. He likes the sensation. He likes this, and we just.
Okay, on that note, we are going to wrap up the Pussy Power podcast because I'm going to curse Carmelita at some point because of all this
I
shit that
tore up
goes
your
on in the
ass.
world that she knows
Y'all just
about.
said a dildo was gay. I mean, I said it too. He wants the sensation, but he don't want to be called gay because his girlfriend gonna think it's gay.
My toe, though?
But you said a dildo was gay.
My toe is just nasty. Like,
Put your toe in my ass, baby.
Go and take your socks off, man. Go take your
Toe
socks
in my
off.
ass.
my toe.
Your toe, you just got done. You got
Is
that
that
little
right?
crease
Let
on
me
them.
see him. Let me see him. I got some coconut
Yeah,
oil
them
over here. Come
squirrely
here.
light, them squirrely light. Yeah, put that in my ass.
Yeah.
That
Now,
big toe. That
now wiggle
big
your
toe.
ankle. Wiggle your ankle now. Wiggle your ankle, baby.
On that note, we're going to wrap up the Pussy Power podcast. Thank you guys for joining us. Make sure you guys
YouTube.
like, share, and comment all of our stuff. We have
Subscribe to
past
YouTube.
episodes. Go to our Anchor. Make sure you stay tuned on that. And subscribe to our goddamn YouTube. Damn it, y'all be on YouTube watching everything else.
But us.
All your tutorials,
But us.
all your cooking shows,
But us.
and your new artists.
Check us out.
Yes, and all them damn YouTube couples y'all watching knowing they ass gonna break up.
Watch us.
Yeah.
YouTube thruple.
Thruple? That sound nasty.
Thruple.
We're out, ladies
That
and
do
gentlemen.
that do
Thank
sound
you.
nasty. I like it.
Oh my God. It's like